Welcome to the first annual In-House Tournament between the EZPZ Boys.
This clock might really screw up Nick.
Nick's definitely gonna deck out. Or clock out.
No, we're not.
Washing the dishes.
No, we're not looking good.
It's not looking good so far. After one card face down for Nick's very first turn.
We're not looking good, man.
Experience playing against Austin. He's
good
gonna spawn at
hand,
least.
baby.
He's gonna get 3 blue-eyes white dragons on the field on his first turn. And Nick passes his turn after one card face down. It's not looking good for the boys. Maybe it's a bluff. Maybe it's a bluff. Is that Mirror Force?
Mike,
How do we know?
Mike, you won't ever guess what fucking card I got.
Shut up, you're cheating.
This
Austin
card just
activates
happens
the
to
Melody of the Awakened. Discard 1 card. Add up to 2 dragon monsters with 3,000 or more attack or 2,500 less defense from your deck to your hand. I wonder what card that could be. I wonder what card he's possibly choosing. Perhaps a blue-eyes white dragon? Huh?
I had 3 of them, Mike.
Oh, Nick activates back C! Mr. Moneybags over here!
Oh, okay.
Me and Austin.
Our first match between Mr. Moneybags and Mr. Blue Eyes. Let's see how it plays out.
Wait, don't you have a speaker on your...
Director of D has been summoned to the field, and a monster reborn comes out from his hand! What's he gonna pull out? Oh no. The only monster in his grave is a blue-eyes white dragon! Be able to summon in defense.
Wait, do you have my headset?
He's not summoning in defense! Austin moves to battle. Direct attack! Nick takes the first damage of the duel. And the second. We can confirm either that card is not Mirror Force or Nick is playing the long con. Alright, Nick's next turn. He loses if he didn't draw something good. Next, he gave him a couple cards. Let's see if it'll help him out. Nick, another card face down. Now, is this one Mirror Force?
Okay.
Oh, he's got a Gene Raider. It's all going down now. Now Nick's about to cook. Austin activates True Light, making so Blue Eyes is unaffected by spell traps. As well as that, he's able to add a Blue Eyes White Dragon from his deck to his field. Oh man, what's Nick going to do against this? 3 Blue Eyes are staring him down. There's 2 Blue Eyes and some guy, is what I mean. Nick summons an attack. His Gene Raider with 2,500 attack, but that's not enough to get over Blue Eyes, but he activates your special ability. You can special summon 1 Gene Raider monster from your hand or graveyard. Who's he bringing back? Another Gene Raider! This one has Boss in the name. And this card is normal special summon. You can add 1 Gene Raider card plant monster from your deck to your hand. Oh man, here comes another one. Still, none of these are high enough to get over Blue Eyes. What's his plan? What's he possibly cooking up? Is it going to be his field spell? It's not. It's going to be some guy. Does Nick go straight to battle phase and attack your Director of D, get a little bit of damage? Nope.
Possibly.
Shadow of the Gene Raiders. All Gene Raider monsters you control get 1,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. Ooh. Ooh. But during your main phase, you contribute 1 Gene Raider, special summon 1 level 9 Gene Raider monster from your field, and he special summons Gene Raider Boss! Oh man, 3,000 attack. It's enough to crash the Blue Eyes. Once per turn, if your opponent adds a card from the deck to their hand, except during the draw phase, you can make your opponent send 1 monster from their hand or field to the graveyard. Oh no! If Austin draws another card, it tries to like summon Blue Eyes, and another boss monster comes out of nowhere! XYZ summon! Levitain Great Gene Raider! Monsters your opponent control lose 1,000 attack and defense! Now he's able to get over both Blue Eyes! And Austin thought this was going to be an easy win for him, huh? And then the Raigeki out of nowhere!
Oh,
Too bad the Blue Eyes are not affected. What?
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 It's alright.
And something he's done has made it so that it doesn't matter. For some reason, the effect of True Light is not activated. Your opponent cannot target Blue Eyes White Dragon monsters. Oh, I see. He didn't target them. He just targeted the field. I'm not targeting your card. I'm targeting the space around your card. As Jet Dragon comes out to the field, losing 1,000 attack, it's still not strong enough to get over anything. But it's enough to negate a little bit of damage when Nick crashes into it. Nick enters the battle phase. Who will he swing with? He swings with the fucking Gene Raider boss. Har! Goes back to Austin. Mirror Force. What's he got in his hand? Is the card good enough to turn this duel around? It's not looking good for him. He activates the effect of Jet Dragon to start a battle step. You can target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Which card is he going to choose? He chooses that one, making his attack and defense go back up to 3,000, and then crashes into him, destroying both monsters. What a play!
Let's go.
This is awesome. That was a good play.
Nick was not ready for that one. I knew once he attacked that freaking, what you call it, Jet Dragon, I knew he wasn't ready.
Well, could you cancel the attack, Nick, or did you choose to keep going?
No, I couldn't cancel
That's
it.
what I thought so. Because you can't cancel unless another monster comes. The number of monsters in the field has to
Yeah.
change for you to cancel it. Both players now have 2 cards in their hand. Nick has 2 face downs. Austin's still rocking True Light. Let's see what they can do from here. Let's see what they can do from
Austin
here.
is.
Austin activating True Light, special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from his hand or graveyard. Nick's going to have to find a way to deal with this card if he wants to stop Austin. Too bad, I bet I know what one of the other cards in his hand are. Nick activates Dust Tornado!
Okay.
Chaining it to True Light, destroying it. It's a lucky draw he had that. And now he can set 1 trap. He did not have any.
That's fine.
Now, the effect of Jet Dragon activates. Bringing it back from the graveyard back to the field with 3,000 attack. Nick activates Max C. So draw 1 card as Jet Dragon comes to the field. Mr. Moneybags with the second Max C of the game. Jet Dragon enters the field. And is immediately sent back because when True Light is destroyed, it destroys all cards on the field. Immediately sending Jet Dragon back. I knew that was going to happen. Austin sets 1 card face down. And ends turn. Nick activates Monster Reborn, bringing back 1 monster from his graveyard. Who will he choose? He chooses to bring back his Vala. And I bet you, stop me if you've seen this play before. He activates Vala's ability to bring back 1 Gene Raider, and he brings back Boss. He brings back Gene Raider Boss Har with 3,000 attack and defense. Is Austin's face down strong enough to stop both these monsters? He swings with the strongest monster, wasting 1,500 attack.
Yeah, there's game 1.
But since the monster was destroyed, the effect of Jet Dragon activates, bringing it back to the field with 3,000 attack. And now, unfortunately, Nick's Vala cannot get over it. So, Nick has no choice but to go to his main phase 2. Uh-oh. Are they both level 9? They are. Nick's going to XYZ summon. His Gene Raider Boss of Shadows. He had 2 of them. Again, another UR. My man's fucking Mr. Moneybags over here. And he passes his turn, lowering the attack and defense of Jet Dragon by 1,000, making him not strong enough to get over her. Did Austin draw something to get over this? Does he have a way for Jet Dragon to swing over this, or protect him? Because if not, Jet Dragon is getting destroyed when Nick's turn comes around. He switches Jet Dragon to defense mode. It's not looking good, but Austin did set a face down. What could that card be? Is it Mirror Force?
I don't think I'm getting past this one.
There's his lying voice. It's Mirror Force, Nick. Watch out! I don't understand why Austin didn't just attack with Jet Dragon and send it back to the hand, but you know. I'm sure it's a miss. I'm sure he's got something calculated. As Nick goes to swing, Austin activates the card. Target of 2 spell cards on the field. Destroy them. Destroys Nick's 1 face down in the back. Then he activates the second Jet Dragon in his hand. If card in the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you special summon this card from your hand. He used that. Oh, genius play! Use Heavy Storm Dust to destroy a card, activating the effect of Jet Dragon, getting on the field. Nick will have to go and destroy a Jet Dragon every turn. Nick chooses now the number of monsters changed to not go through with the attack for some reason. And now leaves both Jet Dragons on the field. Still unable to get over.
Yes!
And it seems like Austin got a good card. It seems like
Let's go!
call it a hunch, but I believe Austin may have gotten a card that he thinks is good and will turn this duel around.
Oh, fucking A.
It may be Regeki.
Good game. Good game.
Now if Austin got a Regeki and destroys this card, he can swing for 2 with 2 monsters. And it's Regeki! I can see the future! Oh, what does Nick have in response? Nothing! As Nick's monster goes to the grave, both of Austin's monsters return to 3,000 attack. He switches both Jet Dragons to attack mode. They only have 3,800 attack with health points left.
Good game.
Austin swings with 1, brings them to 800. The GG's come out from Nick as Austin ends the game with the second Jet Dragon. Unbelievable! What an amazing game 1. And now with the beginning of game 2, ladies and gentlemen. If Nick wins this one, then we go to game 3. If not, he is sent to loser's bracket and Austin goes on to the next round. Nick starts off the game. He's got another fucking, what's his name, Sala? He's got another Salsa girl in his hand. And we already know what's happening. The 1 play Nick has. If Salsa Princess comes out, he activates her ability to bring another Gene Raider from his deck to his hand.
Also,
I'm sorry,
one
special
thing I can do when it doesn't give me the cards that I need.
I mean, it's the 1 play you can do because every other
else.
card you have is fucking Max C. Now with Mary Bell on the field, he uses her ability to bring another Gene Raider. He brings the field spell, Gene Raider Boss Stage, and he plays it.
Yeah.
With the field spell down, you can special summon Gene Raider monsters from your deck in defense position. If you special summon a Gene Raider monster during your opponent's turn, you can special summon Gene Raider tokens that have 1,500 attack and defense.
I really get worried.
As Nick takes his level 9 Salsa Girl and level 9 Mary Bell and XYZ summons them into his Levitane. We all know what this card does. Almost won in the last game in the duel, but wasn't quite enough last game. Let's see if it's enough this time. Let's see if Austin has the out to this on turn 1. as Nick immediately activates his field spell. Once per turn, if a card is added from the main deck to your opponent's hand, you can special summon a Gene Raider monster. He changed Max T to it for some reason.
I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking special summon shit this round, but alright.
Now with that summoned, he can bring a Gene Raider card from his deck to his field or hand. From his field, and that activates the other part of his field spell, along with the summon tokens of 1500 attack and defense in all available slots. Oh, and they're all boosted. Now each token has 2500 attack and defense. However, they go away at the end phase, so they won't be able to attack Austin this turn. However, he's got an indestructible wall on his side. Unless Austin opened up with the Regeki, it's going to be hard to come over this. What do you think about this, Dylan? Good answer. And Austin activates Dragon Shrine. Send one Dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard. Nick, in retaliation...
I wonder what Dragon monster...
Hold on now. Is Nick changed to it the effect of Shadow of the Gene Raider? You contribute one Gene Raider monster, special summon one level 9 Gene Raider with a different name. Let's see who he's going to bring out. He brings out the Boss of Storms. Another level 9 boosted to 4000 attack and defense.
I might have this one.
Austin already admitting defeat. That was not his lying voice. That was his hovering over the surrender button voice. And with a board like this, Austin only sets 2 cards face down. Turn passes back to Nick. All of his tokens go away. But 4, 5, 6, 7,500 damage he's got with the 2 current attack condition monsters. If he switches Shadow of the Gene Raider to attack, he can end game. He did get some of his Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon comes back from the grave to the field. Max C activates, but his attack and defense are reduced by 1,000 points. There's the commanding position and activates Called by the Grave, because I don't think there was anything to negate there. But I could be wrong.
It's to banish.
Oh, you're right. It does banish. You should have banished Jet Dragon. But Austin changed to it Heavy Storm Duster to destroy any 2 spell cards. However, I don't know if that's going to negate the effect. As Nick changed to it Shadow of the Gene Raider. As Austin changed to it Call for the Grave! A Call of the Haunted, bringing back a card from his grave. So is Austin trying to bring the Blue Eyes to the field before Nick can banish it? Is that the play? The cards begin to resolve. Call of the Haunted goes first, bringing Blue Eyes from the grave to the field. The next effect of Gene Raider goes off. I don't know where he went. I wasn't looking. He's gone. And now comes out Vala. Austin destroys the field spell, and Call of the Grave does nothing. But Nick's field spell is gone. However, we've seen this move all too many times. It's the only fucking combo Nick has in his deck. Did he just bring this guy back? He used this guy to bring Salsa Girl out to bring this guy back. And now, Nick enters the battle phase. He's still strong enough to get over both of these monsters. But it's enough to keep Austin in the duel for one more turn. Nick swings with the XYZ monster on the Jet Dragon.
Let's go!
Austin. As Austin goes to use the effect of Jet Dragon to pounce it back to the head. I don't know what he's doing.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, but Nick activates a card.
Fuck.
When a card or effect is activated, you contribute 2 Gene Raiders and a spellcaster monster. Negate the activation. He gets rid of the Salsa Girl and the other Gene Raider to keep his XYZ monster on the field. Negating the effect of Jet Dragon. Now the question is, can he still attack? Or did that count as his attack for that character? Didn't matter as he swings with Har, the Gene Raider boss, for 1,000 damage, destroying the Blue Eyes and the Call from the Grave. Austin takes the first damage of the duel as Jet Dragon returns to the field. Austin, oozing with confidence as he draws a card, but he's staring down the barrel of what? 5,500 damage? A Pendulum Summon? Is Austin going to start a Pendulum Summon? You can pay 1,000 life points and target one of your banished Dragon monsters to destroy this card. Austin does not have any, so that effect's not getting used. There's another card in his Pendulum Zone, so if he has a second Pendulum monster, he cannot play it because that card is in his Pendulum Zone. Austin goes to attack with Jet Dragon, attempting to use his ability to bounce it back. Nick doesn't have enough cards in the field to use the Gene Raider boss Har's ability to stop this. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Nick tributes his one card for some reason, and then still...
I didn't tribute it.
Nope.
He sent it.
I was able to set it with my freaking...
Yeah.
Oh, you can send any card of those,
Trick.
only the attacking card.
Nope. Any
That's
card
busted.
on the field. Any spells, traps,
And
any
Austin
card.
clears Nick's board just like that. Let's hope he doesn't have any more Princess Salsas in his hand. He activates, again, Heavy Duster Storm. Didn't he already use one of these? Alright, so he has 3 of these in his deck.
Wow,
Destroying
I had
Nick's
3 of
only
those
face
in my
down.
deck.
Hold on a minute. Destroying that activated Princess Salsa's ability, bringing it back to the field. And I bet you all know what's about to happen now, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3. As Jet Dragon's ability activates in the grave as well. If only you had a fucking Called by the Grave to negate this. Does Nick have
I
another?
have to play Dylan next round. Oh my lord.
He's already thinking about next game, man. What are you going to do to stop this?
I don't think Nick can stop my combo that I have right now. Oh no, it's what I still have in my hand. Doesn't matter how many monsters he puts down this turn, they're fucking gone next turn.
But Nick brings down Nidhogg.
I was gonna say, it's smart not to attack.
Austin, target one level 7 or 8 dragon monster in your graveyard, special summon it. But Nick, change the Shadow of the Gene Raider. We all know what this does. And here it comes, the second copy of Gene Raider Har. Nope, Salsa Girl, again, this is, what, your 3rd copy? And it also brings down a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And uses her ability to bring back Boss Monster Har from the grave.
That's
Another 3,000 attack. Austin goes to attack Nidhogg. His Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Nick activates the effect of Har. You contribute 2 monsters to destroy them. Contributes both of his monsters to destroy a card in the field. Oh, to negate the effect of Jet Dragon. All right, he negated the effect of Jet Dragon. Austin.
I thought it destroyed it too. I don't know how to read.
I read the word
No, it
destroyed.
negates the effect. He was gonna get rid of your card anyway.
This is negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card.
Destroys it. Yeah.
Oh, it's because he did it again. No,
Yeah.
did he? Yeah, he banned it.
yeah,
He banished
yeah.
the fucking Dragon Lord's card. If Dragon Monster you control will be destroyed by battle card effect, so he banished his card from the graveyard instead. And then Austin crashes his Blue Eyes into Nick's heart, clearing his board yet again. Swings with 300 damage. First blood on Nick.
See, I was scared because that made sense in my head.
And what is he pulling out? That looks like a synchro summon. Is it him? The Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon? Now the effect of the White Stone activates, and Nick forfeits the match.
Good game,
How?
good game.
Oh, Austin won due to time limit? Nick ran out of time? That counts, bro. And we go into the next game in the bracket. Would you
Yeah.
believe me if I told you I'm not in a good spot? I'll just have to make the most of this. I can't go wasting all the time on my clock, can I? I'll place 2 cards face down and end my first turn. Ethan places 2 cards face down. Austin, I need you to podcast this while I fucking focus.
I don't know if people want to hear me say.
Come on, Austin. She's doing stuff.
Elim puts down a card. Wait. She's attacking. Wait, it's already turn 2. And I think Mike activates a trap. This trap can negate the attack. Also, after that, set the card face down instead of sending it to the graveyard.
Nick, do you want to take over?
Yeah,
I feel like for the
150
finals-
is not a lot.
300 seconds. Fine.
What do you mean? Nah, 150. 150. I think it actually makes it like interesting.
I like
I was at 145 at the end there, by the way, for my
Oh,
time.
really?
Yeah, Nick just fucking
Nick
stalled
just
out
fucking
his,
up.
and well, at the end of the turn at least. I mean, I only
Trying to play a
yeah,
game
100.
here. Trying to
Yeah.
fucking play a game here.
Oh, she did the fucking world thing.
This woman's got all the counters
God
to me.
damn, what is this spell card deck?
This woman's got all the counters to me, bro. Nobody told me. I needed both of those.
She should have destroyed the fucking back one. I
No,
think.
she
The
shouldn't
one
have.
that doesn't
She made
allow
the,
it
no,
to
she made the
attack.
right call.
Nah, she's a Yu-Gi-Oh pro, man.
I was
Oh,
hoping she
boy.
wouldn't be.
She's attacking.
Nobody
But
told me.
Mike has his card.
This was a casuals game. Who
Stop
invited the
attack.
pros? Who invited the pros to the game?
Mike is just gonna stall as much as he can.
I have to buy time. It's not looking good for me, boys. It's not looking good for me. I'm drawing bricks, man. I had it there, and she had the 2 fucking cards she needed to get past me. Her and this Blade Knight, man. What am I supposed to do against this guy? This guy's fucking on crack. Look at this guy. Bro, this is my
So-
plan right now is to fucking time her out. Look at this. Look at the turn she's taking, bro. All I gotta do is keep
Yeah, she
stalling.
is taking
I'm at
it.
150 still, man.
You gotta make sure you're on time.
Whoa. What the fuck is this backseat coaching bullshit?
And he's gonna special summon a monster from his hand deck.
No,
or
it's not gonna
graveyard.
look as impressive as you think it is. But trust. It's not gonna look impressive. It's not gonna look impressive. But trust me.
And he puts it down to it depends. Oh,
Trust
it gets sent right back to the hand. Okay. Oh, and something else activates. Activates something else.
Now the trap card was activated. I can summon from my hand. Tell me I did this right.
And
Of course, this goes back down. And of course, this guy comes back to the field.
just like that, she's gonna target the dude with 0 attack.
You think I didn't plan for this? You can't destroy them all, Elim.
Yeah, Mike was not able to call out a mirror force, sadly.
And the damage bounces back to you. I don't
The
want
first time Mike might go on attack here.
the first time, and definitely not the last. What will you do, Elim? Lady Labyrinth of the
Elim?
Silver Castle is the
No.
strongest card in the game. You can't possibly stop her.
Elim
We're
now
both gonna
using
attack.
precious time.
Take damage equal to
Oh.
the attack. I'm just gonna go ahead and let that happen.
Mike did a full 3,000 damage, but he has no monsters on the field now.
Time will tell if that was a good decision.
And Monster Reborn, will she take someone from Mike's hand? She will!
Will this work? We'll do this again, Elim. We've done this song and dance a million times. It was a smart move taking this guy out of my grave. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you didn't know I had a second one.
Nick, how did you like when I pulled the freaking
Whoa,
one dude out of my
Listen,
graveyard
this
that you tried
fucking
to banish
shit's
him?
going on in our game, okay? Let's not go talking about old games, alright? Jesus Christ.
Are you worried that you're going to have to play Elim in the first round, or Mike in your freaking loser
She's
bracket?
making an attack, man. Come on. Can you at least try to be topical? I hope I fucking lose the game. That way I can sit here and fucking commentate on these fucking matches. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's the weather like out there, Nick? No, Nick, what's the weather like out there where you are? I'm just curious.
Pretty rainy.
Pretty rainy, bro. Pretty rainy. In case anyone was
Nick,
wondering what the weather's like out there, it's pretty rainy right now.
So you can't hear me at all, huh?
We can hear you right
Oh,
now.
we can hear you right now.
Oh, well, that's fucking just dandy. Bet you don't fucking hear me in 3, 2, 1. I'm
Yeah,
still
but how do you
talking, but you
work it?
probably
Still
can't hear
talking.
me.
You know this. I'm thinking. I'm looking at the plays I'm making. And these guys are fucking. For fuck's sake! For fuck's sake!
And Mike, looking to end the game in turn
I fucking
9,
can't believe.
fighting. Will we go off topic and talk about other shit?
Oh, what's Elam gonna do? Elam's gonna react to this guy? Labyrinth Archfiend? What do you possibly have that you think can take down Labyrinth Archfiend? My dad bought me this card. I'll fucking kill you if you destroy it.
Is Elam thinking about surrendering? No.
Elam activates
no,
Call of the
she's
Haunted. Bring it back to the same jackass. You know what? Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. You brought him back just to die a second time. He's like, please no. Oh my god, that brings that to that side of the field. I didn't read the full effect. Elam had a plan the whole time. She had it out the entire time.
Elam still has not enough damage to outdo Mike's 3,200.
That's correct.
Is her time running out?
I have 57 seconds, so I know damn well she's got to be around the same level.
Mike activates a spell in the special spell spot.
It's a field spell.
I guess we'll crash. And I'll deal 200 damage and get my monster back to my graveyard. I hope to God she'll have another monster reborn. And then I'll attack this. And now I can finally activate.
700 more damage.
Now I can finally activate my boy. And now that I've activated my boys, I can activate the effect of my Lady Labyrinth.
Can
I
Mike
can
get
activate
at
this.
least 700 more damage on the field to end the game this turn?
Oh, I'm not here to end the game this turn.
You all made fun.
And now I summon on her side of the field 3 Ojama tokens. My boys. And now since Elam returned to me, my Lady Labyrinth, I'm able to summon her back to my side of the field. A replay occurs, and I attack your stupid asshole, dealing 700 damage. And now, with Lady Labyrinth, I attack the Ojama token, dealing 300 damage to Elam. How will you get over this, Elam?
Elam with 400 health remaining. Mike with well over 5,000 health still.
Why didn't you just say 6,000?
6,000 is well over 5,000.
I mean, he's not wrong, but still.
It's exactly 1,000 over 5,000.
Elam
Well,
activates your field
5,000
spell.
HP.
Does Alan believe in the heart of the cards?
I'm just going to activate this. And deal another 300 damage to you with my
Mike
Ojama
did
token.
300 more damage.
She flips over her Toon Harpy Lane. You were playing Toons? This is the first Toon card you got out? And Elam goes to end the game. Mike draws a card, but he doesn't even need it. He goes straight to his battle phase. And with Lady Labyrinth, attacks directly into Ojama Black. Dealing 300 damage and ending the game. And there goes the battle. And now we turn the recording on. Because I forgot. Nothing eventful happened, I swear. So this is the problem I have now, right? I could attack. But then I'd hurt my 3 handsome boys. I can't do that. Look at them. Look how handsome these boys are. I'm not going to attack my own boys. So instead I'm going to pass the turn. She puts another card face down. Is this one Mirror Force? My 3 handsome boys can tell me. They tell me it's not Mirror Force. They whispered to me. Guess you know what's happening now. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Another 2,300 damage.
Elam's very happy with your handsome boys, though.
I guess you know what's happening now. Crash again! She was smart enough to put this one in defense mode, though. Oh, Toon Gemini Elf! Draws 1 card. Is this enough to save her? Is it Regeki? She sounds excited. You can see the excitement. Mystical Space Typhoon! I hate how smart she is. I hate that she read the card. God damn it, Elam. Fine, as long as I still have my 3 handsome boys.
Dylan, I hope I get this 1 card against you.
My game is still going on. I don't understand why everyone is going like the game is not going on.
Maybe I'm fucking around turn 13 and freaking those freaking frogs still on the.
What do you want me to do? I can't attack my 3 handsome boys. Look at this. What do you want me
Why
to
not?
do? Because look at my boys. Look at the yellow one. You tell me you
That's
attack him.
900 damage right there, man.
Oh shit, you're fucked now.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit? I'm what? I'm what, bitch? You think I wasn't waiting? You think I don't play Toon cards? You think Toon Deck was the first thing I made on this fucking game? You think I wasn't waiting for Toon World to show up? What do you think was being activated at the end of every fucking turn? And Elam activates Toon World, taking 1,000 damage and no Toon cards on the field.
Bold move, gotten.
It's a bold move. Let's see if it plays out for her. She activates this one. Now she can special summon a Toon card that's lower than my level 10. Does Elam have Comedic Hand? That's what matters. Is that face down Comedic Hand? Elam could win right now.
She's a NASCAR driver driving a go-kart at this point. She doesn't really have a deck.
But she's got a plan. She pulls him out.
Took
Toon Ancient Gear Golem. And she
He
inflicts
took a long
4,000
time.
damage to me. Oh, that's going to be bad.
What the hell was that?
She could pick any card on my field and then make me take damage equal to
Pick-
like, attack. It was a huge play, Elam. And we're going to go for it. And we're going to pray that she can't stop me. We crashing. All right. And with him dead, I'm going to have you attack. Done 300 damage. Have you attack. Done 300 damage. Elam has like sweat now. She has Toon World on the field. You have no idea. Then I'm going to have you attack. I don't want to have to do it to you, Ojama Yellow, but I had to do it to you. And now, to end it, my Lady Labyrinth. Thank God. Thank God she didn't put Comedic Hand. And there goes the battle. And here we go into the feature match, the one everyone's been waiting for. Austin versus Dylan. Dylan's going first. Austin's already cheering. He's got True Light in his hand, that much I'm guessing. It's Dylan sends out his Magician's Rod. When this card is normal summon, you can add one spell or trap from your deck to your hand that mentions Dark Magician. He brings Dark Magician's Circle or something, and then he plays Soul Servant. Place one card on the top of the deck from your hand, deck, or graveyard, that's Dark Magician. What cards are you going to put at the top of his deck? He placed Magician's Soul, which he'll draw next turn. And Dark Magical Circle has been placed down. This card is activated. Look at the top 3 cards from your deck, and then reveal one of them, if it's a Dark Magician, and add it to your hand. Dylan now he changed to its Secrets of Dark Magic. Dylan has a lot of cards with a lot of words on them. I'm not going to read this one. Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck. Hold on, wait a minute. And Dark Magician's Rod fused together to make the Dark Magicians on turn 1. 2800 attack. Oh man, how's Austin going to get over this one? And Soul Servant banishes itself from the graveyard, and then lets him draw one card. What card did he draw? He activates the effect of Dark Magicians to draw one more card. And then he came. The Bistal Lubellion, I can't even pronounce it, and it goes straight to the grave. Trash card. And now he's got this one. Dylan got some upgrades since last time. Dylan used his credit card and bought a couple fucking URs. He's been looking up videos on one of the best cards to always have and got them both.
Well, I'll see you soon, Austin.
Well, not looking forward to fighting this guy, huh? Let's see if Austin can pull it out. Let's see if the double Jet Dragons is enough to get over these. Dylan has a 2825 on turn 1. Dylan's already gone through 10 cards out of his deck. Austin can only hope Dylan runs out of time. As Dark Magician comes back to the field. 3 powerhouses. Dylan got some upgrades, bro. He merged his deck with some other cards, man. He's got a new engine here. Austin's going traditional Blue Eyes. Dylan's mixed the Dark Magician with some fucking Branded Dragons or whatever the fuck these guys are. These top tier psychos. As Austin places 2 cards face down. Notice that all the optimism he had at the beginning of the turn is now faded away. As he plays Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And Dylan immediately activates Bestial Dark Worshipper. You can target one light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, and if you do special summon this card from your hand, this is a quick effect your opponent controls a monster. Which means another 2,500 beat stick is coming to Dylan's side of the field. Austin ends his turn with a 0 attack, 0 defense monster in attack position. With Dylan having this many heavy hitters on the board? Is this bait? Does he have a plan in store? Or is he just already surrendering? He does have 3 face down cards. One could be Mirror Force. It seems like he's trying to hide his excitement so that Dylan won't realize Mirror Force is down. And Dylan immediately sends that guy he just added to the grave to immediately summon out this guy who also has 2,500 attack. Austin activates True Light. He always has it in the starting hand. 50 cards in there, and somehow one of these 3 always in his first 5. Then Austin goes to destroy a spell card. He chooses Dark Magical Circle. Now Austin gets to put down 1 spell or trap card. Does he have Mirror Force in his hand? Did he draw the out?
It has to be part of the blue eye stuff, so I can't.
Destroy that target, then you can set 1 spell or trap from your hand.
True.
I don't know where you're getting that from. Austin's just guessing what abilities do. It's amazing he's made it this far in the tournament. He draws Ultimate Fusion and sets it down. Dylan activates the effect of the Dark Magicians.
I think I'm done on this turn.
Austin, using his lying voice, says that he's done this turn. I'm betting he has Mirror Force.
Damn.
Dylan enters battle. Austin whispering damn, like he doesn't have a fucking out. As the turn passes back to Austin, what can he activate? He puts into defense mode to avoid taking 2,800 damage from the Dark Magicians. And then summons out a Blue Eyes White Dragon, something that Dylan cannot get over. Austin saved himself for another turn, but he activates a spell card to summon one more Bestial monster from his graveyard. He brings back Bestial Drushershroom. Still, not strong enough to get over Austin's Blue Eyes White Dragon. A normal monster from 2001 is somehow able to compete with all the... And Dylan immediately crashes, taking 500 damage and destroying one of his monsters. What is he cooking up? What is his plan?
Dumbass! I got it!
Yells, dumbass, I got it, as he crashes again into the monster, taking another 500 damage and losing a second Bestial. And then says he fucked up. He definitely did not got it. It seems to me like he did not got it as he ended his battle phase. The one Blue Eyes White Dragon enough to keep Austin in the duel, and now turns it around into a commanding position, destroying 2 Bestial monsters on the other side of the field. As he cheers, yes, getting the Regeki, about to wipe the fucking board. And then swing for 3,000 damage. Let's see it. Let's see if I'm a fucking mind reader. Nope, it was a face down. It's Mirror Force. But Dylan also has 2 face downs. What could they be? As he synchro summons his Azure Eye Silver Dragon. If this card is special summoned until the end of the next turn, neither player can target Dragon Monster. Dylan activates a spell card. Once per turn, your opponent normal special summons, you can target 1 Bestial monster in your graveyard and summon it. Which one's he going to bring back? As Austin chains Ultimate Fusion to it, with way too much text for me to bother reading. But Dylan chains to it as well, Eternal Soul, with way too much text for me to read it. And is Austin going to chain a 5th card to this? The Madman chain is True Light! 5-card chain! You only see this in the movies! As the Blue Eyes White Dragon comes to Austin's side of the field, what will Dylan do? Brings back his Dark Magician from the grave! Dylan's 1 spot left for his Bestial monster. The effect of Austin's ultimate fusion activates, and now he takes both of them and sends them up to the Shadow Realm to fusion summon Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. 3,400 attack. How's Dylan gonna get over this? This card is unaffected by trap cards and can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. That means Austin's gonna be swinging for some heat in a second if Dylan can't get rid of this card. As Austin crashes into his Dark Magician, sending his ass back to the grave. Once per turn at the end of the damage set of this card battled, you can target one trap in your graveyard. Set it. He set a card. I didn't see what it was. It was Dust Tornado. Oh no! As Austin destroys another one of Dylan's monsters. There's only one left. Will he wipe Dylan's board? If Dark Magician comes right back. Now, is this an infinite loop? Now, wait a minute. Now, is this an infinite loop? If he can keep bringing Dark Magician back, and he can keep attacking monsters one time, can he just keep attacking this Dark Magician every time Dylan brings them? That would not be in Dylan's favor, because Austin can just keep chipping away at life points. Dylan about to lose, what, another 900 life points? Didn't have to lose. He just left Dark Magician in the grave this turn. Gotta think he's got a strategy. He's brought all the way down to 2,600, and his board has been wiped. Austin with the commanding field right now, with a 3,400 and a full back row. Can't wait to see if Dylan's able to turn this around, or if we're going straight to game 2. Dylan activates Magician's Rod. Austin counters with Dust Tornado. Is he smart enough? Is he smart enough? He is! Attacking the Eternal Soul makes it so the Magician's Rod will be destroyed, and Dylan will be able to keep pulling Dark Magician out of his grave over and over. Unless the second face down is also an Eternal Soul. As Dylan chains it to it, activating its effect one more time before it's on its way out. Bringing back everyone's favorite, Dark Magician, to get beat down for a third time in a row. How many times are you gonna keep teaching this lesson, old man? I can't help but think, with all this exciting stuff going on, Nick, what's the weather like outside? Let's have a completely separate conversation about dumb shit. We got cool games not going on.
My kid is still raining outside. I was muted.
Oh, I thought you were over there like consoling Elim.
She's upgrading her deck for our game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, deck alterations! And Dylan sends out Illusion of Chaos. No, wait. And then it went somewhere. I was half looking. He revealed it. It's in his hand. As all of his shit goes to the grave, Dylan activates Soul Servant and banishes it, drawing another card. He's excited now. He's excited now. Activates Magician's Soul.
Oh, you fucking retard! Oh, fuck!
And then calls somebody a retard. Someone's dad yelling at the ref.
Let's go.
And Dylan ends the game. And now we go into game 2. Can Austin make this a clean sweep? Is Dylan going to surrender again? Or is he going to pull out the comeback of the century? Austin goes first, immediately activates Dragon Shrine. Not fucking around anymore. Sends Blue Eyes straight to the grave. He chooses Jet Dragon to go along with him. And now, Return of the Dragon Lord. Being able to summon from the graveyard one level 7 or 8 dragon monster. He chooses Jet Dragon! His ace monster. Elim falls down the stairs. His turn hasn't even started yet, and he's already using time. Another Bastille monster? He's really fused these two decks together. He's not running just a couple cards. He's really merged them together, and 2 of them in his hand, chaining both of them. I like that every card all of us have played has been like, I don't know if you guys can see the usage thing pop up, but we can see usage in spectators. They've all said like fucking less than 2%, and Dylan over here with a 20% usage.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I've never seen. Yeah, Dylan's definitely been watching some videos. He's definitely gotten some upgrades for his deck, huh? He'd definitely come here to win this tournament. Let's see if it pays out for him. Let's see if all the money he spent with his dad's credit card. See, .039 on Director of D against 20% usage. Let's see if spending half his food budget this month on virtual Yu-Gi-Oh cards will help him win the duel. As Austin, with 2 Director Ds on the field, 2 level 4s will XYZ summon into nothing as he ends his turn. And now the effect of Bastille Magnamut happens, bringing Bastille Lubelli into his hand.
Fuck.
Not sounding confident on Dylan's end, as he reveals Illusion of Chaos in his hand, which allows him to add 1 Dark Magician or non-ritual monster that mentions it from his deck to his hand. He chooses Magician's Rod, his ace monster, and Dark Magical Circle. He activates it straight away. And then Eternal Soul is now added to his hand as he puts it face down, like we all don't know what he just did. Like we all don't know that's Eternal Soul right there, the continuous trap. Now he sends away his Bastille monster to bring out Lubellion, with also 2,500 attack. It did not help him the last duel. Let's see if we can change that. It's the 3rd Bastille in his hand. You can target 1 light or dark monster in either graveyard, banish it, and if you special summon this card, this is a card just dedicated to countering Austin.
His Blue Eyes White Dragon is gone out of his graveyard.
And banished. Are there 2 banished? Both of his Blue Eyes are banished.
Nice.
But he gets it back into his... Now, is that in his deck or is that on the top of his deck? It looked like that put it on the top of his deck.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
It's Austin's drawing a Blue Eyes next turn. But Dylan's going to fuse something. But is it going to be enough to get over the 3,000 damage of Jet Dragon? It's going to keep coming back every fucking turn and can send a card back to your hand?
Nope. It's not.
But the Master of Chaos is! You can target 1 light or dark monster to graveyard.
I know my boy Austin knows the Master of Chaos.
This card is Future Summon. You can target... Oh, and a Dark Magician comes back to the field. You tell one thing, and Dark Magician gets hit by you. And Dark Magician comes back to the field. Now the effective Dark Magical Circle banishes Jet Dragon permanently.
And I'm not able to do anything because he put my blue eyes in the banish thing.
As well as the rest of the cards on Austin's field.
Oh, man.
Into the banish zone. They're not coming back. You gotta think that game 1 was a fluke looking at this screen as Austin immediately surrenders on turn 2. Both players surrendering, and we're going to a game 3 for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. The deciding factor. The winner of this goes to the finals, right?
Semis. They go to
Semis, yeah.
The winner of this goes to the semifinals. It's all to play for. Both players bringing their A games. Austin goes first, setting 2 cards face down with everything on the line. You gotta think that he could have had a better play than this. Dylan saying he bricked, but he drew 1 card. Is it enough to get him out of it? Is it enough to turn this brick into a diamond? Illusion of Chaos. Oh boy, here we go. Austin's only hope now is that Dylan runs out of time. Magician's Rod activates, and Dark Magical Circle comes back to his hand. This guy plays like 11 cards. Both these guys play 11 cards. Austin, Dust Tornado, to destroy Magician's Circle, or Dark Magical Circle. Immediately, he said, I'm not playing around with this. This card's pissing me off today. Get it out of here. And send it to the grave, allowing him to set 1 trap from his hand. He did not have it. Man's cooking with 2 monsters in his hand. As Magician's Soul activates, send Dark Magician to the graveyard, and allowing him to special summon him to the field. And out comes Dark Magician. And now with Dark Magician and Magician's Rod on the field, can he fusion summon? Can he synchro? Can he XYZ? And Bastille Rebellion in his hand again. This guy has been here all 3 games. You gotta think. And another Bastille monster. You gotta wonder how different this game would have been without the Bastille cards. Are they the make or break? Are they the game-winning cards that Dylan needed to go all the way to the grand final? As Bastille comes right back, you gotta think Dylan's just wasting time now. As he summons all 3 of them. All 3. Link summoned. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. With 3,000 attack and defense. If this card was linked summoned using level 7 or higher monsters material, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When the card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can activate one of the effects. It gains 1,500 attack. This card can make a 2nd attack in a row. Oh man. Or banish 1 card on the field. Which one's Dylan going to choose? The attack? The attack boost? The 2nd attack? Dylan chooses? Dylan chooses to banish his Call from the Grave.
Yes, let's go.
Or Call of the Haunted. Which means that Austin's effect of the White Stone of Legend allows him to add a blue eye from his deck to his hand. And now we go to turn 3. This is 1 turn further than Austin got last time before he surrendered. Let's see if he can do something. As he cheers. Did Austin find something good enough to get him over Blackluster Soldier of Chaos?
We know he has his Blue Eyes White Dragon, at least.
But is that enough to take him all the way to the semifinals? Is he going to crash with it? He summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon, which was definitely a different card, but is now on the field treated as a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Dylan chains together his branded card, summoning another branded monster from his graveyard back to the field. It's still, however, not strong enough to get over this new fake Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Imposter Dragon. As another branded card activates in his hand, Austin activates Burst of Destruction, destroy all monsters your opponent controls!
Oh boy.
Except Blackluster Soldier, because he can't be affected by card effects. And Dylan activates Super Polymerization to fuse monsters together, including monsters on Austin's side of the field, by discarding his max C. What's he gonna fuse?
Fuck.
As he fuses only his monsters together. The fusion summon this guy, who you probably didn't want to summon. Oh, but he did, because he sent him to the graveyard, activating his graveyard effect to draw 1 card. That felt like a lot of resources to draw 1 card. If this card is sent to the field of the graveyard, you can target 1 special summon monster your opponent controls, send it to the graveyard. Oh, and there, Blue Eyes is gone. It's like Austin's turn never happened, because Blackluster's still in the field. Don't forget, all of that was Austin's turn. I'm not looking forward to playing against Dylan, because apparently you don't get to play. Apparently only Dylan does. Hopefully he runs out of time, as Austin puts 1 card face down.
Come on, fucking cock.
Dylan's energetic now.
Dylan.
The duality from game 1, where Dylan was calling his nephew a fucking retard for fumbling the ball on the 1-yard line, to here now. Dylan believes he's got game, I'm sure of it. Can Austin duel his way out of this one? Are we going to see a surrender on turn 4?
Come on, you fucking cocksucker.
Are we going to see a double surrender from Austin? Or does he have the out?
I think we're going to see a timeout from Dylan.
Come on, you fucking bitch.
Blue eyes.
Austin is currently sending agents to Dylan's house to go fuck with his internet. Rip his ethernet cable off the wall. A disconnect does count as a loss, so if the tornado knocks out my power, I'm taking it out. We're saying that right now.
No, I don't want to. Fuck.
Oh, as Dylan banishes Kaiba Man, which also want to use to tribute it for a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Dylan gets to attack directly for 3,000 damage. It's the only card also has 1 card left in his hand, and it's not enough to help him. And Dylan swings for 2,500. 2,500 life points remaining on Austin. He takes another direct attack of 1,600 from Magician's Rod.
On the 900 here.
Down to 900 with 1 card left in his hand and nothing on his field. The final game. And Dylan's almost out of time. What's Austin going to do? Austin draws a card. Is it enough to save him? Or is he going to be able to just stall Dylan out? All Dylan has to do is run out of time. Can he do it?
Let's get the analysis from our color commentator. Lemmy, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what did you call her? You call her our what commentator?
Color commentator.
Oh, I thought you said our colored commentator. I was like, whoa,
No.
fucking Donald Trump over here.
Ah,
And Austin only plays one card, Maiden of Eyes of Blue, in attack position.
19 seconds?
Dylan, 19 seconds left to end his turn. Is it enough? Can he get the turn off and kill Austin before he runs out of time? Let's see. Is Austin going to Game 3 the semifinals? Is Austin going to the semifinals because Dylan can't keep track of time? Oh, and he's boosted back up to 49 seconds.
Do I need to drag it out or no?
Austin not answering because he knows every second he wastes is another second that Dylan can run out of time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. 49 seconds. He's counting it down in his head. Austin knows. Austin knows. Dylan just has to take a little bit too long as Dylan puts the field spell down. But it doesn't matter. The cards he plays don't matter. All anyone cares about is the clock right now. Can Dylan finish flexing before he runs out of time? Is Tamias, the United Dragon, is added to his hand? Dylan has more than enough damage to end the game. Why doesn't he do it? Why does he risk running out of time? Because he likes to live on the edge. That's just how he is, man. As he's still going. He's going even further beyond. Fusing together the dark... Hold on. It's just called the Dark Magician. It had a cool name, but all I see is the Dark Magician. The Dark Magician Dragon Knight hits the field. He's got more than enough damage to end. There's also chains made with eyes of blue, but it doesn't matter. One blue eyes is not enough to stop Dylan. He's got two monsters with 3,000 attack. One lone blue eye stand against the army of Dark Magician. What can he do? As Dylan enters the battle phase, Austin has one card left in his hand. It didn't help him last turn. Let's see if it can now. He takes direct damage from Lackluster Soldiers. They both crash. And Dylan direct attack 3,000 damage. Ending the game. And there goes the battle. And here we go into the first battle of losers brackets. Nick versus his wife. No matter who wins this, there's definitely going to be an argument at the end of the night. As Nick starts off with his only combo, allowing him to bring out another Gene Raider. I wonder which one this is going to be. Is he going to switch it up? Spice things up? Nope. Brings back La Pope. And I'm sure you know which card is coming next. None, apparently. Nick chooses to end his turn there, showing mercy to his wife. And Elam starts the game off with Toon World. A .011 usage rate, taking 1,000 damage, allowing her to summon Toon card. As Nick chains to it, Max C. The question is, does Elam have any Toon cards in her deck? And here she goes again with this card, with Shadow Toon, making Nick take 3,500 damage from his own monster. Uh-oh. Nick's chaining something to this. He's tributing his Shadow of the Gene Stealers. It's a special summon. Another Gene Stealer. So now the question is, with this guy summoned, will he take 2,500 or 3,500? Because now her attack is reduced, and it's 2,500. Elam gets scammed out of 1,000 damage. Her board still empty, other than Toon World, as Nick has a 3,000 and 2,500. But with Toon World on the field, if she gets Comic Hand, she can take Nick's monster from his side of the field and use it as her own. Will she be lucky enough to draw it? Will Nick have the out if she does? Find out right now. As two cards put face down and one monster in defense. What is she got cooking up her sleeve? I'm guessing that card is that Cupid fucking lady again. That's gonna give her 1,600 health. I'm guessing. Why else she put it fucking in face down defense?
You want to find out, Mike?
Yeah, I'm feeling the flow, man. Hit it.
Let's find out, man. Let's hit it.
Nick said he's not going to lose to timeout this time.
We're moving this time, boys.
Nope, it's some other dude. Who is this guy?
What was that?
Leaf, place, Pete. This is not a Toon card. 0.001% usage, the lowest we've seen so far. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack. If you do, banish that monster. During the end phase of your opponent's next turn, special summon that monster to your side of the field. Remember, this card, Nick, fucked me up when she used it on me. Nick chains together his quick effect. You contribute 2 Gene Raiders spellcasts and negate the activation of the card. By wiping his board, he negates the effect and prevents Elam from taking it to the other side of the field.
So you can't take it?
No, it's not banished.
Yeah, but he negated the effect, so she can't take it.
Yeah, but she can only take it even if it had to be banished anyway.
Yeah.
We're saying the same thing, but different parts of it. I'm pissed that I didn't get to fight Nick. There's a card I specifically put in my deck just for Nick, for one joke.
You can come down to loser bracket, man.
You want to trade spots with me? As Elam summons out Toon Ancient Gear Golem. More attack than Nick's Salsa Girl. However, you know that it's not going to be just her on the field. As Nick has one combo. You know, the worst part about
It's that I can't pull the other cards in this deck. I just don't get them in my hand.
Austin, think this was calculated. Austin chose to lose on purpose so he can fight Nick again. The guy he already beat. So he can guarantee a spot in the finals. As Nick crashes with Elam's Ancient Gear Golem, destroying both monsters and attacking directly for 2,500. Elam is leaking life points at this point. One card in her hand, 2 on the field. One of them is crappy Toon World. As Elam activates Dust Tornado, destroying Nick's face down. Like one field spell for me. Oh, he needed that too. There goes his field spell. As Nick attacks directly for 2,500. One more attack like that, she's done.
You can just surrender.
Whoa! Tell his wife to give up. What kind of husband are you? Not gonna give her a homie drop, bro? And she activates Mystical Space Typhoon, destroying Nick's field spell. Nick, come on, man. Give her a homie drop, man. Don't attack her. Give her one more turn, man. Pass your turn. Give her a homie drop, man. What are you doing? I get to attack the face down. Fine.
You got to take the face down.
I mean, this is like virtual domestic violence I'm looking at, right? I mean,
you don't know what the face down could be, you know.
Bet you won't do it twice. Uh-oh. And so it begins. Nick draws his field spell one more time. Does either have another mystical space typhoon to destroy it? As Nick enters the battle phase. Ran it right back. Destroyed him again. Homie drop, Nick? Nope. Goes right for the throat. Kills his wife. On air. Live on camera. And there goes the battle. Game 2. Is Nick going to clean sweep this? Or is he going to bring it back? Finally get some toon cards that work? Or will Nick show mercy to his wife? Or will he sacrifice her? Use her as a stepping stone to move back into the tournament?
I bricked the shit out of this one.
Nick just plays 2 mirror forces.
I had nothing.
Nick using his
Alright,
line voice.
Nick, I bet you the 91% card Nick has is freaking Maxi.
Let's see. Does Nick activate a backseat? And she has Toon Bookmark. Huge card to start the game off. Meaning she'll be able to start off the game with a Toon World. And she searches her deck and finds it. By paying 1,000 life points, Elam's able to activate Toon World.
Meatball, stay in the way.
Nick, sending agents to sabotage his wife.
Good, Meatball.
There's no depth he will not sink to win this game.
I did that rematch against Austin, man.
Even if you do beat Austin, then you have to go play against Dylan. Nobody wants to do that.
No,
That's fair.
Nobody wants
hopefully,
to do that.
sorry,
As
Mike,
Elam
I
places Toon
want
World
you to
and then 2 other ones. As Nick activates Harpy's Feather Duster on his own wife. What a bitch. He knows how much he had to work to get that. Elam activates the effect of Toon Bookmark to keep Toon World on the field.
Like, the heart of the cards are not blessing me at this moment.
She has 1 card on the field and it's Toon World. You just got a Harpy Feather Duster and wiped all the cards she put down.
I mean, like, in terms of...
Well, that's because you have, like, 6 cards in your deck that aren't specialty cards. You already got 2 fucking Called by the Graves in your hand as he summons his field spell. The harder the cards is, you wish me. And I just get my field spell.
Okay, now it's with me.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Just complain and the heart of the cards throws you a field spell. As Nick summons an army of little dingleberries. She's thinking about, with her 0.006% chance of Toon Cyber Dragon, still not strong enough to get over any of these assholes. But that was her special summon. Her normal summon, nobody, because Toon World sucks. You gotta think, whatever play she's trying to make, is it worth all the time she's invested? She activates Mimicat. Target 1 card in your opponent's graveyard. If it's a monster, special summon it to the field. As Nick now changed his thing, it looks like she took him. Har the G. Oh no, Nick did it to get him first. Making the effect.
Did she take the field spell one?
Oh, she took Harpy Feather Duster. Oh. I think she was going for Har, but then he took it first.
No, Har wasn't.
Because he wasn't in
there.
there.
It was just
Metaverse.
Metaverse.
The 2 spells.
Oh.
Yeah, and she took the wrong one.
Lemmy, you should have taken Metaverse. You could have cast your Tomb Kingdom.
Yeah, that was a bad miss.
Yeah,
that was a bad miss.
I just told you need to put Metaverse in your deck. So you can pull Tomb Kingdom.
That was a bad miss. He knew about this card. He put it in his own deck, but he didn't think to mention it to her. Because he knew he'd have to go against it in a tournament. He knew. That's the kind of husband he is. Oh, she's going for it again. Too bad Nick has 2 monsters on the field, able to tribute them both. And negate the effect. Or maybe just lets his wife have this one, huh? I mean, it's your wife after all. You're not going to just let her get a card? Jesus, what an asshole. To his own wife. He's going to negate her effects.
And then you're going to like this.
Special summon 1 level 9 monster from your hand. Target 1 level 9 monster you control special summon. And we go back to this. Yeah, does everyone have a shiny card for one of their ace monsters?
Try that again.
Now she's staring daggers at him. She decides, do I want to hit? Nick wipes her board. She has 1 face down. Harpy's Feather Duster. It's not going to do much. I mean, it would get rid of the field spell. Might as well. Oh, what is Nick doing? Is he XYZ summoning to get his fucking boss Naga lady? He is! He somehow gets a monster reborn to bring back everyone's favorite, Har. No! He's bringing back some other douchebag. He's really trying to flex on his wife now.
Oh, because technically the other ones...
Oh, that's right. They're material. You're right. You're smart, Austin.
Yeah, Austin's a smart guy.
No, Austin, people don't tell you that enough. You're a smart guy. Nick has enough damage to go for game next turn. Can Elam draw something to get her out of this rut? Or at least get her enough to survive 1 more turn? If she gets 1 monster. Never mind. That's the question. Does she... If she destroys the field spell, do all the tokens die? Or should she have done that way before so you didn't get the...
Oh, she gets multiple.
And they stay on the field. Nick, you're flexing, bro. Just...
Yeah. The fucking card.
That was a flex. I'm sorry.
You sleep in separate beds tonight, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you ain't sleeping on the couch tonight.
How much time do you got left, Nick?
61 seconds.
What the fuck?
Dylan was taking his
What am I
sweet
doing
time.
wrong? I was doing shit every... I lost the first one because I didn't read.
GG, let me.
And there goes the battle. And here we go, the first game of the semifinals. I'll have to look at after this because, you know, I'm gonna have to face up against this guy.
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, Honestly, all I have to do is just end my turns quickly, and I'll probably be fine. Lucas is cheering for me. He's on my side. I have one of these two.
That's gonna be good.
Well, Dylan, refill my hand for me, why don't you? I seem to be running. I seem to have used up all my cards, Dylan. You want to give me a couple more?
Shut up. I've only used 10 seconds.
10? Let's put 2 cards down. Already out of 10 seconds. Oh man, he's sweating right now. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
Shut up!
It's
20 seconds now.
It's going faster and faster, Dylan.
Mikey's gonna banish it.
God damn.
Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. What is the fucking backseat coaching?
Oh, I can't banish it.
Goodbye, 7 tools of the bandit. Dylan, how much time you at? Can we get a time check?
Shut up!
Look at that, let me.
Use over
106 seconds.
Well, apparently Dylan has more attack than me, so this guy gets to come out. Yo, what you got over there? If only I still had my 7 tools of the bandit. The rain has finally started. Yo, it's my turn. This is why you ran out of time. You played 2 turns. I'm not even worried, bro. None of this shit matters. Don't run out of time. I guess I just start swinging. Bored. Bye. Bored. Yo, you don't have the cards to, like, give you life points back, do you?
Board by board, he says.
Why would you pick that? I guess it was activated then, if it's gonna die anyway.
Fuck!
You weren't supposed to see that. Shut up. I activate my Ojamas! Oh, come on, Dylan. Come on.
The boys. Let the boys be free.
Let the boys be free, bro. You're not gonna do anything to my boys, are you? Alright, what does that negate, though?
The last card that you did, the
Okay.
4-1.
That's fine.
I mean, how you gonna negate the boys, Mike?
I know, I respect it. Truly.
I couldn't negate the boys.
Yeah, damn
I
right
couldn't
you
negate
can't.
the boys, or I
Look
would've.
at my... Fuck you, bro. What do you mean you would Fuck you. And now 3 of your monster zones are unplayable. Good luck getting shit out now. Boys are back in town. I just want to know, like, why, though? Like, why'd you wake up choosing violence? That's what I want to know. Like, were you always like this? Or were you born... were you born an asshole? Did something happen in your life that made you this way? Look at Ojama Yellow, Dylan. Look at him. Look at him vibing, chilling, being a cool fucking guy. And here you are, destroying my shit. I didn't destroy any of your cards. I added cards to your field, and you're taking away from me. I added you 3 cool-looking dudes, and you're taking shit off my board?
The nerve.
The nerf. Like, I've not been helping this guy. I thought they couldn't be used for tribute summons, but for link summoning, this guy has an IP Masquerena. Bro, I'm surrendering, bro. Fuck this guy. This guy sat here and Googled best cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! This was a friendly casual. This guy brought Brandon. This guy bought IP Masquerena. This man's sweating. Austin, I wish you luck in the finals, bro. I wish you luck in the finals, bro. I brought the Ojama trio, and this motherfucker bought IP Masquerena. It's not over.
Countdown could be happening on this.
I ain't even worried.
It's been red, like, like how it shows it's been red on his side for over 5 minutes.
I know he's got to be like
in this whole game.
at least halfway, if not less. Ain't no way. He looked up all the best cards in the game and bought them all. I can't believe this guy. Even brought tunes to this. Dylan playing like money on the line.
Ah!
Timer's going down on his side.
I don't even have time to attack. Fuck!
You get time back though. Unless I activate shit to make you respond to it. Ooh, respond to this, pal. Ooh, more time. Either way, more time.
Fuck, stop activating shit.
Keep activating shit, bro. Burn through time. 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 Ooh, which card you gonna pick? Oh, it took a second, didn't it? Oh, it's still taking time. Still taking time. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, so how much time could he possibly have left?
But I don't know, he's over 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Ah! Fuck! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh my fucking lord! No!
Oh,
How much time did he have left?
No way! No way! Don't use it, please! Please don't use it!
I can't.
Does it give me more time? No, it doesn't! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the fucking sweet lord.
What were you down to?
What? I had 1 second.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Fuck me. That was fucking absurd.
That's
I was
all
down
you
to 2 seconds and then you used that thing and I got down to fucking 1 second. I was like, fuck.
That would have been a fucking win. Here. That would have been nutty.
That's a lot of damage.
Yo, homie drop. I tried. I played the best duel I could have against the guy who spent $300 on his deck. Next turn, my arena's gonna beat your ass for real. Chain. No. The rain is coming down hard outside, boys. The hurricane's real. Some people thought it was a myth, but it's real. Guess I'll bring this out now. I guess I'll pull this out now.
This man literally was probably home all day for being sick because of his smoker freaking this got.
He's got black lung. He's working in the mines. Working in the mines, listening to Yu-Gi-Oh podcast.
Sat all day freaking watching Yu-Gi-Oh videos. As you can hear him cough from 50 yards away.
Look, I was off by 1 second. I should use a different card, and I would have been able to win that by timeout. Now I know. This time I got it. So I'm not going to win by cards, okay? This guy's dad bought more expensive cards than me, okay? All I got to do is just win by stalling.
Oh, you know the frogs. He's a...
You keep saying frogs. What the fuck are you talking about, frogs?
Your frogs.
What are you talking about?
Somehow.
Your boys.
Oh, my three handsome boys? My Ojamas?
Yeah,
Those aren't frogs, you freak. I think he said he was cheating. I couldn't hear him too well. I'm pretty sure he said he's cheating.
He probably did say that.
I am pretty sure I heard him say he's cheating. You guys heard him say he's cheating?
Probably.
I may or may not have heard him say he was
Done going to the battle phase for once.
I activate Magic Cylinder, because he's going to destroy it next turn anyway. Since the trap card was activated, I can activate my Lady Labyrinth ability, allowing me to activate another trap card. You've seen those guys before. Ah! My girl! I'm going to make you regret that. Yeah. What do you do? Let's see what you do. Okay. You did nothing. Well, you beat your ass for real. Now I guess now that I've cleared up enough space on the board, I can summon some Ojama tokens before you destroy that card. Instant activate a trap card. I can do this. And now, returning to the field are everyone's favorite three handsome boys. And I guess I'll beat your ass for real. Get a little bit more damage out. I forgot he could keep tributing them for fucking his hacked card. Well, let's do this. And get rid of that. And since the trap was activated, I can add another one from my deck to my hand. We'll add this one. And now the magician will stay dead in the grave for at least 10 seconds before he comes back. And there he is! The combo that's gonna bring him back. Maybe I can just keep chipping away his life points. This should be a fucking zombie card when Dylan plays it. Just fucking going in the graveyard, coming back. The Steel Lubrication. I forgot what his name is.
Steel Lubrication.
I'm really trying here, Nick. I'm trying to focus on the game. Oh, he switched. He's abandoned the Dark Magician. He's gone full Brandon now. I'm gonna beat your ass for real.
If there was like a freaking, a chess clock, I don't think he'd be able to run this deck.
So stupid. No way, you bought Unicorn too? Okay, now you're a bitch. This guy bought every fucking top thing. I thought Nick was a bitch.
I don't know why I'm catching hate over here.
That's because I didn't know.
I'm just using like utility cards that everybody uses. This looks painful. Oh. It's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage. Our nice casual game. It ain't over. Austin, is it over?
It
ain't over,
like
bro.
3 more minutes, Mike.
I can hold.
Hold the line.
Just a little bit longer. Reinforcements are on the way.
Dylan's 70% possession on this game so far.
Possession, that's funny.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Reinforcements are on the way. We just gotta last a little bit longer.
It's over.
No.
Dylan will give me a homie drop. With all the expensive cards he bought, he'll give me a homie drop.
No.
He'll give me a homie drop. Wow, no homie drop? This guy's here to sweat, huh? This guy came here to sweat. Good luck, Austin.
Dylan's in the semifinals.
Fuck this guy. He ain't coming to the next tournament. I'm saying it right now. Game 2 of the losers bracket. Austin versus Nick. Winner of this goes to the grand finals. Nick goes first. Starts with Salsa Girl in his hand again. We all know where it goes from here.
Well, it's because I never get the field spell that I need to do anything else. You know, if it would just like give me the field spell, I wouldn't have to do the same thing over.
Nick, his 3 iconic monsters on the board. What will Austin do in retaliation?
Why are you so sweaty? Oh my gosh, you're drenched in sweat.
Yeah, this is a sweaty tournament.
Well, it wasn't beginning.
Why do people sweat so much?
It wasn't in the beginning, but then, you know, some people came in with a little bit more sweat than others. Not naming names, just pointing fingers. Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan came in and chose violence.
Why are you like bleeding here?
Did you say you're bleeding?
Hard fight.
Nick's sweating blood, bro. It's bad.
A little bit, man.
Austin's really thinking right now. He's chewing through a lot of bank time. Trying to think what fucking Blue Eyes monster he's going to bring out. Let me guess, a Blue Eyes monster. Winner of this gets to lose in the final.
This goes to semifinals.
What? There's more?
Mike. Yeah.
I'm not out.
Bracket.
God damn it.
Oh, you only lost once, man.
I don't want to go again. I don't want to have another chance to
You get to play me or Nick.
Get the winner of this, just go fight Dylan.
No.
I don't want another chance to have to fight Dylan.
No, fuck that.
I drop it. I surrender. I drop out of the tournament.
I surrender.
Go to the spectator zone. Go to the spectator zone.
Oh, Nick missed an activation. Elam's distracting him. Austin's paying her right now. He's in her DM, so keep distracted. Damn, it's turn 3 and Austin doesn't have a blue eyes on the field, huh? You gotta think that Austin must have gotten a pretty bad hand. Oh, but True Light set, so he's in a good spot.
Stop, subby.
Oh, nope, it's called the Haunted. Everyone's favorite. His ace monster.
Have fun trying to take him out of the graveyard, Nick.
Have fun, Nick. Trying to get him out of the grave. Now, who's Nick bringing back with Monster Reborn? Nobody.
He tried to
Well-
take Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, but I took him.
Oh, I see. I thought
Oh,
he could.
no,
I thought he
I
could
took
change.
Blue Eyes Jet
I thought he could
Dragon,
change
no.
the target even if you took it.
No,
I
I
didn't realize he was
can't.
locked in the target. You only have 4 monsters in your deck, not counting Maxi and like Ash Blossom.
Nick, why would you attack my Blue Jack guy? What that does, right?
I honestly forgot what that did.
You attacked my Dictator of the D, but I get to choose who you attack.
I honestly forgot that.
As Austin clears Nick's board, dealing the first damage of the duel. How will Nick come back from this? Let me guess, he drew another Princess Salsa? Special summon 1 level 9 monster from the hand. Oh man, who's gonna choose? As Austin activates Dust Tornado, is it going to negate it? I feel like it's not. And it goes again. Nick, you need to call this like the merry-go-round deck. We just go back.
That's basically what it is, yeah.
Around and around and around. He can just keep coming back. He'll just keep crashing, keep coming back. How many Jet Dragons do you have, Austin? Or do you not want to say?
3.
Okay. Good luck. It's like, if Nick got enough on the board, right, he could just sacrifice 1 monster to crash your Jet Dragon, get bounced back to the hand or whatever, or die, and just have the rest attack, and just kind of keep chipping you away like that.
Yeah, I know it's funny, Mike, 'cause I have like 9 cards that let me do that, but I just cannot get them in my hand. It's funny. When I'm playing like the Master Duel thing, always able to do it. Always start with everything I need, and it's beautiful. But as soon as I come here, it's just like, nah.
Was that the wisest of choices?
Don't worry, man. I just get him back in a second.
I know, I meant for Nick. Now Nick has 2 of his Princess Salsas in the grave. Only 1 left. 2 cards in his hand. 5,000 life points. What did he draw? Did he draw the out? I'm gonna have to hurry you, Nick. Lightning Storm! Another one of the cards his dad bought him. This royal attack position monsters your opponent controls if you have no cards in your hand. It's not looking good for Austin. They got 1 card face down. Except for the Jet Dragon's coming back. Ooh! Called by the grave! Another card his dad bought him! To negate the effect of Jet Dragon. He's staying right where he is. Now, let's just hope he doesn't get a second one, huh? And now, Nick with 1 card left, nothing in this field, sacrifices the 1 card to bring back Princess Salsa, baby. And you all know what happens next. And Nick draws blood. Damn, brings Austin all the way down to 2,500. Austin, 1 card face down and 1 in his hand. Is it enough? With Jet Dragon banished, can he come back from this? What did he draw? If Austin doesn't get something good this turn, he loses the whole game.
Like, I just want to say, I can't believe I didn't get that field spell once this entire fucking game.
Well, the game's not over. You might draw it. Discard 1 level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Do you have a level 8 monster? He did! 2 cards. What are these going to be? Are these the out? These the out Austin needs? And a sigh of relief coming from Austin. Nick, chaining something. Nick can make his opponent send 1 monster he just drew from to the grave. And it looks like Austin didn't draw any monsters. Then he adds Dragon Shrine. If only Nick used that now. Oh, there's a second Jet Dragon. But is it enough? Austin's so low on life points. Will it be enough? Austin with nothing on the field right now but 2 face downs. Is it Mirror Force? Is Nick scared? Should he be? What will he do? His 3 and only monsters on the field. He activates his effect. Does he need it? Does it matter? Austin's not saying anything. He would have surrendered by now if the game was over. Does he have a plan? Is it Mirror Force? Does Nick put a monster in defense just in case? Nick goes straight to his battle phase? And King Har ends game 1! And there goes the battle! And here we go. Nick, 2 cards face down. Those are good cards. If he's got a good opening hand, he wins this game. He goes to the next round. And Austin is completely knocked out of the tournament. Can Austin bring it back and send us to a game 3? Or will the pressure be too much and he'll crack like an egg? As Nick brings back 1 of his 3 monsters. You don't have other cards. I swear. Nick has an illegal deck where the rest are just fucking fake.
Nah, I do. I have other cards. They're just very situational.
How is it, Austin, that he only has 3 monster cards he ever put down, and he somehow always gets them? You gotta think, is this kid shuffling his deck?
I don't know.
Is he putting 1 on top? And there's True Light just face down. and the triple snort definitely means that was True Light. And also puts 2 face down and 1 monster in defense position. And now here Nick goes summoning a bunch of motherfuckers. Does he have his field spell to go along with it?
I don't really know what this does. But we're gonna find out.
It looks like it special summons 1 level 9 monster from your hand. Heavy Storm Duster. Got 2 spell traps on the field. Destroy them. You cannot conduct your battle phase until you activate this card. Out of the 3 cards Nick has, which ones will Austin choose? He chooses the one on the left, which is Nick's Dust Tornado. He changed to it.
That's what I'm wondering.
Dude, the fucking Tornado City, bro. Is this outside my apartment? Why are there so many tornadoes?
Oh, good job, buddy.
Why are there so many tornadoes? When a spell card or monster is activated on the field, pay half your life points to gate the activation if you destroy that card. Then target any other cards in the same column. I don't know if that was worth activating. I guess you got rid of his monster, right? I swear he had a monster in the field a second ago. Was it worth 4,000 life points? Let's find out. It also says an empty board and 3 cards in his hand. Can Jet Dragon get him back from this? Nick almost has enough for game. Can Nick get one more asshole out of his grave?
I mean, these guys can't attack anyway. Yeah, because of how I brought him in.
And it gives Austin one more turn for survival. But Nick has enough on the board right now to completely end things. If Austin do something quick this turn, it'll be curtains for him. And we'll go on to the next battle. Austin activates the effect of his White Stone of Ancients. Allows him to special summon 1 Blue Eyes from the grave. And he chooses his ace monster, Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon has like a less than 1% usage, like 0.95. I wonder if that's going to go up based on you. I wonder if you're solely going to rise the fucking usage up this card. As Austin swings.
Yeah.
Dealing 500 damage, destroying Nick's only monster. You gotta think, this one card that he draws, is it enough to keep him in the duel? Austin definitely has enough on the field to kill him. If the other card is, you know, anything, and it's not the Maiden of Blue Eyes or whatever. If it's not her with no attack or defense, can Nick bring it all back with this one card? Is it enough? One monster, face down defense. You gotta think, if Austin has something else he can swing with Jet Dragons, what is this face down Nick's throwing down? Is it Mirror Force? Has he put it in the monster zone? Is this Mirror Force Dragon, the legendary? Or is this Ash Blossom in defense, because he just needs to buy time? Austin sends his Sage and Blue Eyes Jet Dragon to the graveyard. Definitely throwing the match here. As he brings a Blue Eyes White Dragon to the field. You can banish this card from the graveyard, target 1 Blue Eyes monster in the graveyard, add it to your hand. Oh no, we all know who this is. Everyone's favorite. It was Ash Blossom face down. Bro, how does he do it? How does he read the room so well? Since the monster was destroyed.
You keep talking to me.
You gotta think, how much money did Austin pay Elam to completely distract Nick, as now he's got nothing on the field and nothing in his hand and 500 life points left. You gotta wonder as well, what does Austin have face down? They didn't switch to attack position, so he could have ended this game. Did both monsters have less than 500 attack? The XYZ summons Galaxy Eyes, Cypher Dragon! Oh no, he's going even further beyond. You just Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon is material. The XYZ summon, rank up into Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon! Austin, please! He's got 500 life points and no card, man, please! Show the man some mercy!
Like I believe in the heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards. Is it enough to win? All you need is 1 monster to face down this defense position, and you can buy yourself a little bit more time. Because he only has 1 monster, except for the effect where he can detach materials and then destroy 1 monster, except for that. So what you need to do is pull out 2 monsters. Never mind. Oh no, never mind, it's 1 second. Alright, he sent to the graveyard some guy, and he pulls back Salsa Princess! And we all know what her effect does by now.
I'm definitely not going to detach Blue Eyes Jet Dragon and then bring him right back.
I mean, I'm probably dead no matter what he does.
Whoa. You gotta believe in the heart of the cards.
I mean, the heart of the cards got me this far, but I don't think I can do anything else.
Stop doubting!
I mean, I'm dead.
Nick, listen. It's been an honor. Nick, XYZ summons. It's a 9 lives cat! Your opponent cannot target your monsters you control that were special summoned from the graveyard with card effects, okay? You can dash 1 material for this card, target 1 level 9 monster in the graveyard, or 1 monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. Nothing good.
I gotta
except for
dog
this.
shit in there, but
Nick, it can probably tribute itself. Do it. No!
Nah, I'm dead now. That was my last gambit.
If you brought back that sword guy, right? The angel one you forfeited before, he had an effect that lets you destroy 1 monster by tributing 1 of your Gene Raiders. You could have tributed himself probably and destroyed Austin's thing. Maybe. And we go to game 3. Here we go into the last match between Austin and Nick. One of them will be going home. Nick, 1 card face down. It brings back Shadow of the Gene Stealers.
You know.
Sending himself to the graveyard to bring out.
Yeah. You know what's happening.
The only 3 cards he has. You don't have other monsters. I refuse to believe that you've not drawn them.
I do.
Not counting Ash Blossom or Effect Veiler.
Yeah, I do.
Bull fuck. You've played like 6 games. This is your 7th game, right? This is your 7th game, and you have not played any other monsters but these 3 fucking bozos and the XYZ. Austin activates Ultimate Fusion. Nick change Max C. He's doing some fancy fusion in his hand. A Blue Eyes and a Stone of the White Tablets to get his boss monster. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Nick gets to draw 1 card, but will it be enough to help him? As Nick activates Metaverse, he's going to VR to pull out his field spell. I really don't think you want to activate it. Austin places 1 card. 1 monster face down. Ends his turn. He's saying a prayer for Nick. He knows Nick is done for. As Austin attacks with Tyrant Dragon, destroying the Gene Raider, dealing the first damage of the duel, possibly sealing Nick's fate as Tyrant Dragon attack every monster on the field, destroying both of Nick's monsters. How is Nick gonna duel his way out of this? He draws a card, but is it enough? Activates his effect of Social Princess to bring her back to the field. And I bet you wonder what her ability does. And here comes his boss monster, Har, the Gene Raider boss of storms. However, it's not strong enough to get over his Tyrant. But if he XYZ summons a new monster, perhaps? Nope. Same one we all know and love, which lowers Tyrant Dragon's attack just enough for him to get over it. Austin's sweating now. What is that one face-down card, Mirror Force? Is it enough to keep him in the duel? And it's not. His Tyrant Dragon is sent to the graveyard. And Austin takes 100 damage. Tyrant Dragon gone, Nick chooses to activate the effect of his field spell, spawning 5 tokens on his side of the field with 1500 attack each. Never mind, he somehow brings this guy back. And now he activates the other effect of his field spell, which is now boosted to 2500. Austin brings out Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Nick, attributing one of his tokens, brings out Nidhogg. Austin ends his turn. Nick draws. Both players, a 3-hour-long tournament. They must be suffering from fatigue right now. Hope nobody had work. Hope nobody has work tomorrow. We're gonna be here till midnight, boys. And there's a new monster we've never seen from Nick before. Nick goes into attack mode. He said all in. His 1500 attack monster, he said all in. Choosing the tribute itself to summon. Austin's got a way out of this. He's got Regeki in his hand. He pulled out it, which is turn 1. Bringing Shadow of the Gene Stealers back to the field. Nick swings on Maiden of Blue Eyes. He goes for the defenseless girl with 0 attack and defense. And chains Ash Blossom! Negating the effect! And making Austin take 2500 damage from this attack! But more importantly, denying him a Blue Eyes! If he got a Blue Eyes on the field, Nick wouldn't be able to get over it. None of his monsters had more than 3000 attack. Austin was really banking on that, huh?
Oh, that's game.
However, what about the second one that's face down the whole time? Austin's using his lying voice! As Nick attacks directly with 1500. Bring him down to 3900.
The other guy's got summoning sickness.
Giving Austin one more turn.
Yeah, Austin's got one chance.
But with one card in his hand and one face down, can he really do it?
Yeah.
He's had that card face down for ages. But if he gets one Blue Eyes out, it's still not enough because the XYZ monster will lower its attack and Nick will still be able to get over it. But now, even Nick's crappiest monster, his Shadow Stealer, is enough to get over Jet Dragon. Even if you bounce it back to the hand, he'll still have more. Austin's really in a bind right now. He's really going to have to get a good pull. A Regeki maybe if he's going to get himself out of this. But is Nick going to give him the opportunity? Or is he going to end it right here? Right now? He brings out his Gene Raider boss.
See, I totally got other guys.
You do. I didn't believe you. Saying it offers another prayer to the ancients. But will it be enough?
No, I just...
And he sets his Jet Dragon to defense.
I thought I was in fucking attack.
And he didn't realize that he was still in main phase 1. I've made that mistake before plenty of times. Austin, at the 1-yard line, fumbles the ball. Austin fumbles the ball at the 1-yard line.
A dragon on defense by accident.
He thought he was in battle phase.
Battle phase, yeah.
And now, Nick with a full board right now of monsters. All strong enough to get over what he has. What will he do? The question is this all a bait from Austin? Is that face down monster Maiden with the Blue Eyes again to summon out another Blue Eyes White Dragon? And even if it is, will it matter? Because the attack will be reduced by 1,000 and Nick will still be able to get over it? Does Austin have any ways out of this? Find out now as Nick goes straight into the battle phase. He attacks with the Arch Air Raider. It is another Maiden in blue.
Oh, does she not? Effects, I gotta have it up.
Yep,
Oh,
can't activate
so
their effects with their face down, bud. As Jet Dragon's destroyed. And with a wide open board, Nick attacks for 2,500. And then Austin surrenders. And there goes the battle. And Austin eliminated from the tournament. And here we go into the final match of the semifinals. Me versus Nick. Winner of this goes on to take second place.
To lose.
Basically, yeah.
to next tourney, banning, what you call it? Dark Magician.
Nick, you're not going to believe me if I tell you this. Yo, this shit break, bro. If I'm you, I'm not scared of a single one of these cards. If you could see my hand, you would not be scared of a single one of these motherfucking cards. As long as I have you, there's nothing to fear. I still got the out. As long as I have you. Yeah, that feels like an important card to you. I'm going to get rid of that. Huh? Oh, discard one card. Well, I no longer have you. Did not realize I had to discard a card. You know what? It's fine. That means he won't get the ball rolling. I'm sure he's got nothing now. Oh, and now he starts with his field spell against me, huh?
It's about time, honestly.
Yeah, I'd rather you just never got it.
I kind of like getting it, you know?
I like you getting it too, just not against me. Now he's going to activate and get a bunch of tokens. Come on. Oh my god, Nick. Nick, we're playing against each other. I can finally use the card I wanted to use against you. All right, Nick, listen.
Oh boy.
Listen.
All right.
No, hold on, listen. This was the meme card I was talking about. Listen. When it's my turn. When it's my turn.
No, it's not your turn yet, Mike.
When it's my turn.
You don't get a turn, Mike.
When do I get to play?
Your turn is just an extension of my turn.
Because I don't care about
Yeah,
winning
let's
anymore,
go.
okay? I only care about this
Alright.
fucking... Just do me a
Okay.
favor. This one
Yeah.
in the middle, don't destroy it, okay? I'm being genuine. Don't destroy it. I just want to make this
Alright,
one
okay.
joke for the video, please.
Okay.
I don't care about anything else. Continue your main phase. It's still my turn?
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Sorry, you're playing so many cards down versus me. I didn't think I was going to play it. You don't have any monsters, bro? You don't even want people to set down? You're just in defense position? What the fuck are you doing?
I kind of forgot. I did the opposite of what Austin did. I thought I was.
All right, hold on. Now we get to make my joke, Nick. Now we get to make my joke. Which one of these cards, Nick, is your favorite?
I'd say the middle one.
Okay. Let's say, Nick. Let's say Trolley's heading for your favorite card, Nick. What will you do? Will you save your favorite card? Or will you pull the lever and have it go and attack your other two? What will you do, Nick? You ever read Rosemary's Baby, Nick? Which one will you choose? Which one will you choose, Nick? I just want to
I
make
like
that
that
joke.
card. That's a cool card.
You're the only one I feel would enjoy the fucking trolley problem as much. Rosemary's Baby, having to choose which one lives
It's
and
a
which one
trolley
dies.
So he chooses a card, and I have to choose whether that card dies or every other card dies. That was a cool card. I like that.
I'm glad we got to do it just so I can fucking use it.
Yeah, no, that was funny.
I know you chose to pull the lever.
He
Yeah,
also
yeah.
gained. He also gained.
You can't negate them all. You can't negate them all. Ain't no way. He said, yes, I can. I can negate all of them.
Okay, Mike, hear me out.
Bro, you think I'm scared? You think she's scared of you? Look at her fucking face, bro. She looks scared to you. No. She said it's a fucking fair fight. She's a little scared. That's why I'm calling backup. That's why I'm calling it backup. The reserves. So, whose turn is it? I don't even know anymore.
Dang, it's yours, Mike.
You think so? I'm not sure.
But you're using a lot of it.
Oh, you can't be serious! I used your effect to pull him from my deck and then just drew the other. Hey. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, bro.
Oh boy.
Bro, that guy's got 4,000 attack, right?
Oh boy.
So 4,000 attack. Yeah, I'm petty. What are you gonna do? Negate the attack? Bro, chill. And now you can survive the magic cylinder. Somebody help me.
Can't really do much.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't attack you. You're gonna murder me.
No.
What do you mean? You're gonna send that damage right back at my face.
No, that's not what magic cylinder does. Magic cylinder,
No,
it just
that's
tickles
exactly,
you, bro.
That's exactly what that does.
It just tickles you, man. Relax. Jeez, you're paranoid for no fucking reason. That's petty.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's not
petty.
right.
That's petty. You knew I needed that card. That's petty. And now I boosted above you. You fucking fool.
Just wait
Whose
till
turn
you
is it?
It's yours, Mike.
I'm fucking getting lost in the turn. I feel like I stopped playing an hour ago. And now I can begin my turn. No, I heard you. Well, I suppose that's all I can do for now. I just have to keep buying time and hope he runs out. You fool. I activate my Scrap Iron Scarecrow. My ace monster. Or my ace card. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. What could you possibly be doing over there? Look at him. He's a fucking scarecrow. You're gonna use an ability to destroy my scarecrow? Yeah, that's right, dumbass. Sit down. Wait a minute. The guy I was waiting for said get you armor. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? You're gonna kill 2 of your guys to negate this. Are you serious? This card came out in 2002. You killed 2 cards?
I'm petty like that.
This card came out in 2002.
I'm petty like that.
I bet it still goes off. Nope. But now I'm in the duel still for one more turn. One more turn for me to draw the out. I can feel it. The heart of the cards. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm sick and tired of this. Oh, you can't negate the field spell, huh? I can only negate. Well, I guess I'll negate this then. It made bubbles. Who the hell is this guy?
Probably has like weird crap.
That was it. That was my grand plan. Nick, stop flexing. It's over. Nick, just go for the game. Thanks, man. Round 2. That's when I got it. Psych! Idiot! Fucking moron! Stupid! No! Alright, so I could Scrap Iron Scarecrow to negate your other guy, but I'm not gonna because I told you it was over, so I'm gonna let you in.
Game 1 and Nick.
Austin, do I do it?
Yes.
I activate the effect of Danger Bigfoot! Looks like you grabbed the wrong card. I summon Danger Bigfoot in attack mode and activate my field spell. And now what are you possibly doing? Look how much shit you have on the field. Yeah, that's what I thought. Little bitch.
You don't get to play the game, Mike.
I would attack her, but she's just gonna come back next turn. So I'm gonna get some damage by punching this. You've activated my trap card. Zama the Spirit. Bro, come on, relax, bro. Like, it's one fucking trap card. I can't have one trap card without you fucking doing something. Just relax.
No.
Two goddamn seconds, bro. All it does is move from one spot to the other. It doesn't even do anything. It just move from one spot to the other.
I mean, that looks like it just did something, Mike.
Yeah, just move from one spot to the other. Is that really something that's that big of a deal for you?
It is. It's a massive deal to me.
You're a massive deal. You'll activate the effect. One of these days, I need to know what these effects are. I'm gonna just fucking myself up bad.
Holy shit, Mike, where do you live? You live in still, right?
Just dox me on the fucking live stream, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like a Cat 3 or something. It's crazy. It's supposed to be like 70-mile-per-hour winds.
I think it was like a Cat 4 when it hit.
You know, I just had to, since every game I'm over here
Saying random
do
shit.
my off-topic shit. I just figured I'd go to weather to see what.
Yeah, just in case anyone was wondering what the weather's like outside. It's still going.
There's still a hurricane.
There is still a hurricane.
The off-topic brought to you by Austin, your
Thank you.
favorite commentator.
Thank you. The people are ecstatic right now.
You know what?
Why are they all flashing? What are you doing?
Nothing.
I see.
Goodbye.
So you killed all of your monsters to kill all of mine. And that's fair to you.
I mean, I killed 2 tokens and a monster.
Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What do you You don't even have any light monsters. What, are you gonna read the card? Just let it go through. Ooh, that's a continuous trap, huh? I knew that. Definitely didn't want that off my fucking board. That is what the kids might call a misplay. You fool! You've activated my trap card! Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Nick. You can't possibly. for the Ojamas? You're gonna pay half your life point to negate the Ojamas trio? My 3 handsome boy. He said they ugly. Get your ugly ass baby out of here, bro. There's no love in his heart for my fucking handsome boys.
Nope.
Yeah, what if I chain this? What, are you gonna pay half your life points again? What if I chain this as well, huh? How many life points can you have, Nick? You can probably guess which card's coming out now. Shio! And since I activated that, I can destroy 1 card. I'm gonna get rid of this Joker. It's kind of pissing me off. You know, it was just nice to have him off the field for a second.
Yeah, a little break, you know?
It was just nice. Just nice to think for a second I had a chance. Now it's my turn to play the video game.
No, not yet.
Look at reading cards. Look at this guy. Yeah, just go on. Keep burning through time. Keep burning through bank time. What could you possibly... Nick, what could you possibly be doing? Hello? Did I disconnect? Hello?
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us. We began our report with the aftermath of Hurricane Milton. The storm made landfall Wednesday night as a Category 3 hurricane near Siesta Key on the western side of Florida. According to Power Outage US, about 3 million Floridians are without electricity.
So those winds knocked out power to millions of people. Right now, the U.S. power outage map shows more than 3 million customers are in the dark. That's an increase of 1 million people just in the past hour.
44,000 folks there in Flagler County without power. In Ocala, we're up to about 68,000 customers without power. Leesburg looks like it's going to be a little higher than that, up to 96,000 people without power. Polk County, this has been extremely high, up to 190,000 customers right now without power.
It ain't coming back, bro.